Welcome back to the table. I'm Kim Ganassin, and I'd like to get your opinion on something. Let's set the scene. Here we are, you and I, at the table. We've both decided that we are going to intentionally take a step up to a different vibrational plane, a vibrational plane that's a little bit more like the other side, okay? And we're here to communicate as authentic vibrational beings at a broader level and as a more spiritually complete level than we're used to communicating on the earth. Okay? So, here we are, and there you are. Here I am. I'm vibrating my authentic truth, which is what I do naturally all the time, and so do you. So that's just happening naturally. But instead of trying to block some of those vibrations and close myself down like I do on the earth, I'm just going to let them open up. You know, I'm just going to be a much wholer me. I'm going to do it in front of you. I'm going to experience my own vibrational truth. I'm going to let those vibrations trickle up my nervous system and inform my thoughts and my words. And I'm going to put those authentic words out on the table for you to observe and comment on if you'd like. And you're going to do the same for me. So, how does that feel? That's my question. How does it feel to be at the table, being a broader, more complete version of yourself, and basically putting it out on the table for somebody to go, look at that. How's that feel? I'm going to be honest, it's come to my attention that some people feel that's a little bit intimidating. And okay, I get it. I totally get it. We are one thing on the planet because of the way the world works. We've all become defensive. We've all felt in our lives that we've been criticized or shamed maybe for being the natural creature that we are, the natural being that we are. So we've all gotten pruned and we've all been corrected, and we have this version of ourselves that we portray to the world, and there's a whole lot of other stuff inside that we don't put out there. Now, that may or may not be appropriate in different situations to hold some things back. But there's a point that most of us get to, I get there, where I've got some secrets. And you won't ever know about them because they are my secrets. And they might have to do with how I feel about myself. They might have to do with, you know, what somebody said about me one time or 2 times or 1,000 times. You know, some of these things I haven't worked out for myself yet, and I feel a little bit, you know, personal about them, and I just don't want anybody to know. Those are my secrets. So I keep them locked up in this little tiny box right here, okay, or maybe in my back pocket, in the back of my head, somewhere in my ears, but you can't see them. That's my fantasy, that you can't see my secrets, okay? Well, I'm here to let you know. Don't think those secrets are all that precious, because you are always vibrating authentically at all times. You might not be speaking authentically, but you are vibrating authentically at all times. So those secrets that you have locked up, those are escaping you and escaping your little lockbox all the time. And those people around you who are sensitive enough and interested enough in experiencing who you are vibrationally by feeling you, they're going to know what's in your little secret lockbox. Case in point, I have this lovely friend named Matthew, and he is so very talented, so deep, so intelligent, so sensitive, just big. He's just this big, beautiful thing, right? And friends, family, men, women, young, old, everybody is really attracted to him just being who he is, right? Everybody loves and adores him. He's very special, okay? Now, if you happen to be in Matthew's presence, you'll feel what I'm talking about. I think you would. However, the words that are coming out of him are going to be measured. Okay, they're going to be this word and then this word and this word. So that while he has this, billowing clouds of light and beauty coming out of him, his words are stacked up like a brick house, so that you'll pay attention to those words and maybe not notice that he's got a few things locked up in here, and those are his and his alone. So don't touch them. All right? Now, sometimes we sit around and there's Matthew and here's friends and family, and we all just kind of look at each other. Here's Matthew, radiant and glorious, and there's the brick house he just built, and goodness, wouldn't it be nice if we could base our relationship on him being open to us relating to each other from the basis that we all know that he's glorious. But we can't do that because he doesn't want us to really get into that. You know what I'm saying, right? Very secret for some of us. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't have that problem that Matthew has, where he can't hold his stuff and it's all over the room and his secrets are really known to all his loved ones. I don't have that problem. When I want to hold my stuff, I just hold it and nobody else can see it. And my secrets, they are really skillfully kept because I'm really, really good at it. And in all truth, I'm cool. That's what it is, okay? You don't have it, I have it. I'm cool. And my stuff is under control, so I know you don't see it. Okay? And then what happens is 3 months later, you have a conversation with a girlfriend, okay? Really close girlfriend of mine. And we're sitting there, we're communicating, we're really close, we can go to the table, we can vibrationally entrain, we can witness each other, it's really wonderful. And so I'm sitting there going, about my life and everything like that. And she's listening and she goes, Kim, hold on. Don't do your survival thing. All right, you don't need to go into survival mode like you do. Okay, you don't need that right now. Okay, so just don't do survival. Okay, just calm down. And I was like, survival? That doesn't sound cool. What are you talking about? I mean, you can't see my secrets. These are my secret little secrets, and you can't see my secrets. And I'm cool. And don't try to bust me on my stuff because you can't see my stuff. Okay, I didn't even hear you. Okay, wrong. I'm not cool. I'm just like you, wishing that my little secret lockbox of crazy little secrets that I keep about myself, I'm not any good at holding mine either. People know my stuff. I can't hold my secrets, and I'm not cool at all. And I also can't change the reality that I'm vibrating my truth. And I'm surrounded, thankfully, by beautiful people, sensitive people who can feel me and reflect it back to me. Okay? So if I'm off on a tangent and I've lost my grip and I'm going into survival mode and taking myself down a path that I don't want to go on, deep down, I've got friends who will tell me, yeah, you're all survival right now. You don't want to go there. I'm here to save you from that. And that's what the table is. That's what the table is. It's love. It's loving witnessing of a deeper level of truth about you than you know about yourself in that moment. Isn't that nice? That's why you come to the table. Because you're going to get something off your chest, and I'm going to sit back and I'm going to observe you with complete acceptance and love, and I'm going to reflect that back to you. Okay? Now that can't be too intimidating, can it? I challenge you to start thinking in terms of being vibrationally transparent. Just try it on. People might know your secrets, and it might be okay. Just a thought. All right? Thanks for being here. Leave your comments, leave your questions. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here.